Greetings, beautiful souls. I hope your energy is flowing in harmony today. Stay with me, because I'll reveal your daily horoscope, the cosmic messages that influence your love, health, and abundance. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell, so you can stay aligned with your sign's energy every single day and face whatever the stars may bring. November 8, 2025. Pisces. The dreamer wakes, Pisces, but reality feels like a dream today. The line between what you feel and what is real will blur in the best way possible. Something from your intuition will prove itself right, sooner than you think. Don't drift off now, there's a message meant only for you. Let your heart translate it. Pisces is starting to have some doubts about the decisions they've made in their life, but don't despair, you can always pick up where you left off. Your friends need to see you, so they'll invite you to spend the evening together. If you don't have too many obligations the next day, accept the invitation. Someone is thinking about you. They probably won't say so, but you'll pick up on the signs they leave behind. If you feel you need to take some time away from the noise and bustle of the big city, make plans and go out with your family. Your partner might tell you today that you're being selfish about their needs and problems. If they're right, apologize and start acting kindly, always being considerate of others. An order you placed some time ago might arrive today, you'll be very happy when you receive it. Pisces might feel a bit tired tonight, so try to go to bed early. Don't forget to plan a special evening for your loved one today. Sometimes it doesn't have to be elaborate, you can also find pleasure and fun in something simple that brings you closer. A very important person needs to tell you something that can't wait. It will be a good day for love, so seize the moment. Relationships are starting to show some difficulties, especially in areas where you both need to agree, such as expenses, monthly shopping, and household decisions. Don't let this get in the way of your love. You should take better care of your face. Start applying creams before going to bed and when you wake up today. Don't let fears of change create instability in your life. It's time to step into the light and claim what is rightfully yours. You're feeling relaxed today, and it shows in your work performance. Be careful, though, because laziness can often lead to unforeseen dangers and impacts on your professional future. You have a great work ethic, and those around you know it. Don't let this opportunity for a promotion slip away, you're likely to receive a very good offer today. If you fill your head with unhelpful thoughts, things will only get worse. So, Pisces, take advantage of this time to realize you have everything you need to succeed in what truly matters. If you need a break from the relationship because things aren't going well between you, then take some time apart. It won't be the worst thing in the world, but it will help you learn from your own problems and stop comparing yours to those of the person you love as if it were a constant competition. If you're doing any kind of work with or for a family member, then you need to clarify things. Don't say things will be one way and then start believing they're another. Decide what will be best for you. You'll lose a lot in your life if you keep dwelling only on your current problems. Don't put off that trip you've been wanting to take to a special place you've longed to visit. Try to do it today, it will be a good way to clear your mind and be alone with your thoughts. Past experiences have made you afraid to love someone again. Someone in your mind refuses to leave, but this is entirely up to you. Don't dwell on things that are no longer worthwhile. Whoever doesn't want to be with you simply won't be, period. Think more carefully about the possibilities with this new person you're getting to know. If you're not ready to continue, then be honest. Now is not the time to stop learning. Valuable lessons could arrive today if you allow them into your life. You understand reality well and are aware that you can't always trust everyone, as you don't know their true intentions. Don't take this to extremes, always be cautious, but also open your heart and all your kindness when necessary and when you feel it's right. Someone you've recently met will give you an unpleasant surprise. You might discover something about their life you didn't know. If necessary, ask why they've kept it from you and look closely into their eyes when they answer. You might discover they aren't trying to hurt you. In matters of love, you have the opportunity to meet someone today, but it's very likely you're not looking for the same thing. A new job could be very positive for your life. An offer will arrive today, think carefully about whether to accept it or not. Pisces isn't always aware of what they're saying, and that could come back to haunt them later. That's why you need to pretend everything will be fine when you realize the mistakes that went almost unnoticed before, so don't let yourself fall apart when it's unnecessary. Pisces is in good company right now. If you're not, then the best thing for those who want a more serious commitment is to see relationships as something free, something that can help you start a better path, Pisces. Don't stress about a project or assignment that was due today and isn't ready. You can get an extension, so don't worry, just keep working. Take better care of your body. Exercise regularly, it's something you've been lacking, and it can give you a new perspective on the world that you may have thought you'd lost. You're not obligated to do anything you don't want to, Pisces. Don't feel compelled to do things just to please others, that's not what will truly make you happy. The most important thing to maintain in a relationship is harmony. You feel that harmony has been broken by recent conflicts that haven't left you in a good position. To restore it, you must say that everything has been forgiven, and forgive from the heart. Today you're going to meet someone who could very well be the person you've been waiting for, someone who compliments you in more ways than one. Where you say white, they say black. When you sleep, they wake up. When you listen, they speak, and when you speak, they listen. How will you recognize them? They're your same sign. Your health requires you to regain your natural balance, the one you know how to maintain between your body and mind. The way to do this is by returning to the practice of meditation. This exercise allows you to appreciate action through contemplation, and enables you to listen to yourself until you know what you truly need. This is a good day to consider turning your passions into a successful business. It's something you've failed at so far, but that's because you haven't been able to give that passion a practical purpose. You must see what you love doing as a product, and then find your ideal customers. A very positive moment will occur at work today. You might have the joy of completing a task you've been working on very well, which will bring good things in the future. Remember to drink water in the mornings and avoid heavy meals before bed. Today is a great day to learn things you've been wanting to know for a while. Someone will tell you something very important that will change your opinion of someone you're getting to know. You might feel like you've failed to see people clearly again, but don't worry, it's very common, it happens to everyone. Don't neglect investing in your home. If you need to make repairs or replace an appliance that isn't working properly, do it. Remember that, according to Eastern philosophy, everything in a house should be perfectly functional, otherwise, you'll attract negative energy and other things could go wrong. Playing a sport or doing some physical activity can help you relieve stress and connect with other people. You're neglecting something very important, your surroundings and understanding of the environment you live in. Hope is a beautiful thing that keeps us focused and drives us to achieve our goals, but don't be fooled. Feelings are born within us to be expressed to another person. Someone important to you needs all your understanding and empathy. Try to give them both, as you don't know what they might be going through. Drink plenty of water in the mornings. If you receive a negative response from that person, it will be much easier for you to start observing those around you. If you have a crush on someone specific, don't hesitate to say so, as repressing it and continuing to harbor an illusion will not do you any good. You are leaving things unfinished. Remember that there is nothing worse in life than leaving things incomplete. Everything has a cycle and must be completed in the best way possible. Someone you haven't seen in a long time, to whom you owe money, will come to collect today. If you are aware of this, it is best to give them what they are asking for. You wouldn't want this to happen to you. You have a very good work ethic, but lately it's been a bit lacking because of things on your mind. You need to focus more on what needs to be done and less on what's still unresolved. Love needs to go through life cycles, so if you notice that your partner has changed a little, that's natural. We all have an inner world that's constantly evolving. The important thing is to recognize these changes and use them to your advantage. Life can't be seen solely through a screen, Pisces. If you think it's possible, it's because you haven't truly experienced the joys of going outside and seeing all the good the world has to offer. Beauty is so much greater in person. Respecting your partner's decisions is also part of love. You might not agree with some of them completely, but that doesn't mean they're wrong. Give them the opportunity to express themselves. If you want to start looking for a new job, it's not the right time yet. Remember that we all have to do our part and learn in the jobs that require the most effort so we can take the valuable lessons they teach us. This way, you'll be better prepared for your future position. You're not eating the right vegetables in your diet, in fact, you've neglected them. Remember that a good salad can be just as satisfying as junk food. Someone you love dearly will make a declaration you never thought possible, or that had ever happened in the past. Don't hesitate to listen, and if necessary, forgive them. Don't feel that the people who love you are doubting your abilities or your good intentions. You're going through a sensitive time that's making things seem unclear, especially with your family. You'll receive congratulations from someone very important to you regarding your work performance, which could translate into a bonus you've been waiting for. Your relationship is going very well today. You'll enjoy a very joyful day with your loved one. If you're looking for love, it's best to wait a while and learn important things about love before taking the plunge. If you have children, find ways to spend quality time with them. They miss you and need all your support to grow. Try to be cheerful today, especially at work. You have a long day ahead, and you don't want it to be any more tedious than it already is. You need to start seeing your work in a more positive light. Don't dwell on thoughts about your partner that might be creeping into your mind. You may be tempted to end the relationship right now because you're feeling too jealous, but it's not good to harbor these feelings. Instead, sit down with your partner and talk honestly about what's bothering you. It's good to turn off the television occasionally and turn on the radio. A variety of music, including unfamiliar tunes, can open up a whole new world for you, something you haven't experienced in a long time. Pisces desperately seeks recognition for their great talent. It's true what some say, when talent goes unrecognized, the ego can suffer, even in the most virtuous person, like you, Pisces. You need to put your ego aside for a while. This week is for spending time with your loved ones and celebrating life and the love you share. A relaxing moment for you and your partner will be a highlight of the day. You could spend a day or night somewhere you both enjoy. Money you thought was lost could return to you today. Take advantage of this extra income to make home improvements, you need them. Work will present unexpected challenges when starting that new project, so remember to keep track of all the information. Eat fruits of all colors, but choose those with less sugar, that's good for you. Being vain has its pros and cons. Right now, focus more on the cons and opt for something a little more understated, less trendy. An excellent day for Pisces. You're beginning to see things from a different perspective, which always brings positive and good things to our lives. Don't miss out on this day as a learning opportunity. You could gain valuable lessons from what happens, especially in your interactions with others. Love won't wait any longer. If you have someone on your mind, start doing things to get their attention. It's time to begin a new adventure in your life, and you've noticed the signs along your path. You might be considering going abroad to continue your studies or even pursue a new career. Challenges are good, they help us grow, even when we fail sometimes. Remember that it's good to fall, it allows you to become stronger and take better control of your life. Many people have crossed your path and contributed in some small way to making you the person you are today. Give thanks for the gifts you received today with a prayer or an offering. Work is going well, and you're proving it. New earnings will come your way, perhaps ones you hadn't budgeted for. Learn to invest them wisely. If you feel like you're not making progress in love, it's because you haven't put into practice the positive changes you're experiencing. You have everything you need to be happy, but you must decide to be. Start with that, and you'll meet someone new and contribute all the good you have to a healthy relationship based on love and fidelity. Our ancestors are important, they laid the foundation for who we are today. Remember them with affection and respect, as lessons can come even from bad experiences. It will be a challenging day for Pisces, as you'll have to confront some fears and insecurities you've been experiencing for some time. You're likely to have a difficult day in your love life, so if there's an argument or fight with your partner, don't let your personal issues or memories of past moments affect you. Try to be a little more accommodating at work, something that doesn't pose much difficulty for those born under this sign, as they always consider the feelings of others and possess high emotional intelligence. Don't let anyone intentionally compete with you today. Someone is likely to challenge you on something you know you can do quickly and efficiently, so don't allow a conflict to arise between you. Take care of your body, you need more vitamins. Anything that reminds you of your past with someone should be put away today, Pisces. It's not about forgetting automatically, but you are someone who is susceptible to heartbreak in situations of breakups or separations of any kind. Don't let something material bring pain back into your heart. The days will be cloudy for Pisces who are carrying an inner pain, but always remember that after this storm passes, something good will come. Pisces always gets back up, always meets someone new, they are magnetic, attractive. Never forget that, my dear fish. If you can get someone to buy into your idea today, you should feel rewarded in every way. It's not worth dwelling on how bad you might feel about other things in your life. Your professional life is going well, you are achieving what you want, so appreciate it. Childhood always brings back fond memories, unless you had a very difficult one. Either way, there will always be good memories of innocence to evoke, do so today. A job opportunity you've been waiting for is taking a long time to arrive. Don't worry, it will come, just be patient. Your partner is experiencing burnout in the relationship because you aren't making serious decisions regarding both of you and the well-being of your life together. Past mistakes could come back to haunt you today. Love is near, but it hasn't yet knocked on your door. Keep an open mind and be ready to meet someone new very soon. You're feeling doubts about a new love that's just entered your life. These doubts may be unfounded and based on your personal fears of committing to a new relationship. Don't dwell on past failures or assume that everything will always go wrong in this area. Enjoy the new relationship you're building. Spirituality is of utmost importance to human beings. If you practice a particular religion, it's always a good time to return to the rituals of your faith and find wise guidance for your life within your beliefs. Your essence is important, and you must nurture it properly. Try engaging in an activity related to it, such as meditation or another type of exercise. Today you'll have the opportunity to demonstrate your leadership skills at work or in your studies, so take seriously the trust your colleagues place in you. Your partner needs protection, perhaps they're going through a difficult time, so they'll need your company, strength, and guidance. Don't give them directions they'll find hard to understand, and don't order them around. Remember that love and understanding are sometimes all we need from our loved one. It's not about always winning, that's not what one truly expects. Experience often surpasses any ability to see the true path to success. You have very good excuses, but today they'll run out. You'll have to make an effort to move forward. Love is also about loving the person who's with us for who they truly are, with their habits and flaws. Someone who was out of the country might return today and surprise you. It will be a pleasure to see them again, so make the most of today. You're taking on a lot of responsibilities in your life, and you'll notice it throughout the day. You can't handle everything, even if you think you could do it better. You're someone with high hopes for love, you need to calm down a bit. Mental issues may arise today, perhaps a little anxiety or stress. Look for an opportunity to take a relaxation course. There's nothing more terrible than seeing the people you love suffer. If you notice others going through a difficult time, help them in any way you can. Lucky numbers: 17, 28, 39, 45, 12, 35. Work compatibility: Virgo in love, Aquarius, Aries. Your lucky color today: emerald. You need to take better care of your heart. You're eating a lot of fatty food, and that's not good. Opt for vegetables and lean meats. A perfect moment to reflect on life and the opportunities you've been missing out on because of fear of growing up and making important decisions. An excellent moment between you and the person you're getting to know will happen today. Start asking the right questions to get to know them much better. You'll be surprised by how much you have in common. You're beginning to reap the rewards of your hard work and realize it's more than you expected. If it's a good sum of money that might arrive today, don't spend it all on things you don't yet need. Have the wisdom to know where to invest your money. Saving is always a good way to have greater security for the future. Your job is stable and will continue to be for a while. If you don't think this is the case for you because you're unemployed, don't despair because an opportunity is about to appear. Remember to go for a walk to stretch your muscles for at least 20 minutes a day. If you feel you're going down the wrong path or behaving in the wrong way, it's time to straighten up and face life using all the good lessons you've learned. It's time to start seeing the person by your side as someone fundamental, someone you want and need in your life. Making your partner feel important is essential for a good relationship. Trust is something that's earned over time, and a Pisces knows this well. Don't be fooled by people who are new to your life and may not have the best intentions. There may be conflicts with a dear friend today. Don't let this separate you or end the friendship you've shared for so long. It's time to start making important choices in your life. Don't let past problems leave you without the tools to face what you're experiencing right now. In matters of love, a somewhat difficult day is anticipated. You'll likely have to explain a confusing situation in which you've somehow become involved. Don't let the person by your side begin to distrust you. It won't be good for either of you in the future. You have the opportunity to enjoy a significant achievement at work, but it's likely that when you get home you won't have anyone to share it with. Don't get depressed, someone will come along soon. You just need to start meeting new people. Don't lose yourself along the way. For Pisces, it will always be very important to start the day with a little more joy. You're letting the tiredness of the night leave you a bit exhausted in the mornings as well, making it very difficult to get out of bed. A short exercise routine to activate your body could be the best solution. Family is also part of love, not just romantic relationships. Today is a day dedicated to them. Don't let your family resent your lack of presence, as this could push them away, leaving you without companionship or refuge. You're taking too long to make an important decision at work, and the person offering you something significant is getting tired of waiting. Carefully consider your options and what's being offered, only then can you find the right answer. A minor annoyance could escalate into a bigger problem if left unaddressed. Pay attention to your symptoms today, Pisces. Someone who cares deeply about you is worried. If you're feeling well, let them know you're simply going through a period of reflection and thank them for their concern. You're rushing things in your love life. If you're new to someone, take things more slowly. You could jeopardize the progress you've made by putting too much pressure on the other person. You need to take things easier at work. You're demanding too much of yourself. A new love interest will invite you somewhere where you'll have a nice time. Don't hesitate to accept. Love has a surprise in store for you. You'll likely find a pleasant one when you get home. If you need more attention from your partner, don't demand it. You can always use more understanding language, respecting their pace and trying to maintain a balanced relationship. Taking things one moment at a time in life doesn't mean it will take forever to achieve your goals. We often confuse taking things calmly with laziness, and that's a big mistake. Today is the day to put this advice into practice and realize how much you've accomplished step by step, without rushing and without fear of not reaching your goal. You are a special person with a great capacity for love and for resolving any disputes in the environments where you move. Someone will ask you to intervene in a conflict. Don't refuse. Offer your help and use all your inner wisdom to resolve the situation. Your relationship is calm, so you can relax and enjoy a nice afternoon with your loved one. Perhaps you could even try cooking a nice dinner together. Grains and oats in the morning will help you throughout the day, as you're feeling low on energy. Pisces is eager to swim with the group today, but often people don't respond well, and you end up distancing yourself and starting to think that life is rather lonely. But that's not the case, there are many more people to meet, Pisces. Now is not the time to be silent or keep your feelings bottled up. It's time to take action on any problems you're facing. Someone you find very interesting is waiting for you to reach out. At work, you'll have to face a test related to teamwork and cooperation. You must be aware that to achieve good results, you'll always need others. If you take note of this, it will be the best way to understand everything starting today. You're in a very positive moment to start changing your life. You just need to let in people you previously thought had little in common with you. If you always stay in the same place, you won't enjoy the wonders the world has to offer. Practice more and preach less, that's the key today. Tip of the day: think carefully about what you want. If you go through life declaring a bunch of different things, you'll never achieve what you truly desire. And that was your horoscope for today. If this message resonated with you, like, subscribe, and ring the bell, so you never miss your free daily guidance from the universe. May the stars light your path. See you in the next reading.